Good morning. It is my third day back at school, and this week we are doing like back to school activities for the ASB kids. Well, for all the kids, but basically the ASB kids are helping running it. So we have like tickets that we're hiding underneath chairs. Now this is the second day we're doing it, so we already had one kid win yesterday, but basically this is a ticket. I just made it myself with Sharpie, but I just wrote on here, "You win, hooray, you found the winning ticket. Take this and report to the ASB room to collect your prize after school or before lunch only." So we do announcements 4th period, and I just have to stick this underneath someone's chair in a random classroom, and then on the announcements we will announce like, "Hey, everyone, check under your chairs," and then the winner gets a prize. So it's super random. Obviously I don't know seating charts, I don't know who's in what classes, so I just pick a chair and I stick it under with tape. And then that student wins a prize. So it's the second day of that, and I think it's going pretty well so far. The first prize we had was like a little drawstring backpack that had our district name on it, so it was pretty cool. We also have a lanyard, we have like a tumbler cup, a big old giant whoopee cushion, and some pencil pouches, and then like those peachy folders, but they're like drug-free folders. Anyways, just getting that set up, and I'm going to go find which classroom I want to put it in. Alright, finished first and second period. So now it's my prep period, and I have to get announcements ready for my ASB kids because they didn't really have enough time to like make their own. They kind of did, but I have to add my own stuff where we do like, be good to your teachers, be a great student, do your work so that you can get entered into the raffle. So I have to add that for them, so I have to like write it all out for them, and my printer isn't hooked up yet, like it doesn't work, so I have to literally like write it, like hand write it for them, and it's perfect because I have it like right before 4th period, which my 4th period is the ASB class, so it's like perfect timing. And after I do that, I'm going to set up the last board. So I got purple paper at the dollar store, and I didn't think it'd be at the dollar store. I was gonna get it at the teacher store, but I found wrapping paper for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So worked out really well. And then I'm gonna put it on this board here, which I overlooked. So I'm gonna take all this down, put the purple and then some borders, which hopefully we have enough borders. This is how much we have left. So it could be enough, but we may run out. I don't know, it may work perfectly. So we'll have to see. But first day we did our Puma assignment. Second day, which was yesterday, it ran over. So first day ran over, and then second day had to run over to today. Today's day 3. I had them do this. So they have like this template of Vans, and I found this one on Pinterest where like they drew their own sandals and stuff. So I was gonna have my students do that too, but I know that a lot of them say that they can't draw and they get frustrated, so I gave them a template of Vans. So a blank one just looks like this. So this is what I give them, and at the top it just says like, you need to tell me and draw, well, I guess write and draw the things that you did this summer in the Vans, but you also have to color the whole page. So not just the Vans needs to be colored, but the whole page. So you're drawing pictures of what you did and you're writing out what you did. So if someone said that they went to the beach and had a bonfire, they're gonna draw a beach with a bonfire, and then they're gonna write at the bottom, "I had a bonfire at the beach for my birthday," or whatever they did. And it's gonna be like lots of different things that they did. And I don't let kids like leave it blank or else you get 0 points. So you get kids that are like, "Well, what if I didn't do anything over the summer?" Well, that's a lie, because you went to bed. So you're gonna draw bed and you're gonna say that you slept, and you probably ate food, or else, you know, you would have died of starvation. So you're gonna draw some food and draw me what you ate. You probably brush your teeth. Hopefully you brush your teeth. So you're gonna draw like a toothbrush and toothpaste and tell me you brush your teeth. So they're gonna draw everything that they did over summer, and if they didn't do anything, that's a lie. You did some things, draw what you did, and then write it out. So you're coloring the Vans and you're coloring the background of the whole paper. Now this is just the template, so if they don't want to do the template, if they're really good artists, then they can use the back and just draw their own shoes or their feet and then color and, you know, do everything on the back. Completely up to them. I haven't had any kids actually try to do the back yet, so I don't know, maybe it's just my school, but I don't know. This is what I used this quarter. I've never done this before, but I thought it would be a really awesome idea. I do have some kids that take it seriously, but then I have other kids that like won't even do it, but I think that's just generally like my population of students that I teach. I am a continuation school, so we get a lot of the kids that get sent here because they don't do anything at their other school. And I don't know, I'm trying to reach every single student. So I have a lot of kids that like to tag things. So I'm like, okay, well, do it on the paper. Like, make it look awesome. Tag something on your paper. Like, write something in that cool font and make it look awesome. So I'm trying to reach every student and try to get things that they like and ways that they can express themselves and still like get points for, you know, assignments. So that was my day 2 assignment, which did run over to today. So today's Wednesday. And Wednesdays are our minimum days. So classes are 40 minutes long. They're a lot smaller. So we went over our syllabus. Now the syllabus I made, it's like one you can fold. So this is the front of it, and the back is just where they're gonna put glue, and this is gonna be glued into their notebook. They're supposed to have their notebooks on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So I don't think everyone's gonna bring them because that's just the students that we have. Not everyone's gonna bring them. So I have a lot of them for the students too. Plus we serve a lot of kids that don't have money. Like, a lot of kids are homeless. We have homeless kids at our school. So if they don't have money to afford them, I provide them for the kids too. But this is going to be glued into their notebook, so the back is there. And then this is the front. This just tells the rules and regulations. At the bottom, they're supposed to write something. It says, what is our most important class rule? So that's gonna be on the board. So this is projected on our board today. And it says, give respect to get respect. So it's right there. And then I used this GIF from online, what is it, Freedom Writers. So let me unfreeze it and you can actually see it. Okay, so this is what's on our board. I use a GIF, so it like moves. I don't know if you call it a GIF or a GIF, I call it a GIF. This is what is displayed on the board. So we have this one right here. It says, but to get respect, you have to give it. And then here it says, our biggest, most important rule is give respect to get respect. All of the rules fall in line with this major rule, and each rule is important to your success in my class. Rules are here to help you succeed, and respect is the most important rule in life. So basically, as I'm reading the syllabus, they are writing down things in the syllabus so that it's helping them. And then Friday we're gonna have a test on the syllabus. So that's what's on the board. I'm not gonna show you everything. I don't think you really want to. But we went over the syllabus today, and it folds, and it's amazing, and I love it. So it took me 6 tries to print it out correctly so that when you open it, it's not upside down. But inside it has the grade breakdown, which I have had kids, like so many kids that just don't know the grade breakdown, which like, what is an A? What is an F? Like, how do you not know this? Like, I gotta give it to you. So I put it in here, and then it goes over classwork, it goes over projects, tests, quizzes, creative writing, which is basically gonna be like our daily journals, our professionalism, I don't know if you can even see that, professionalism, which is also gonna be worth points. So if they are acting like a professional, if they're being nice, or are they being a bully, are they being mean to someone, like are they being mean to me, then you know they gotta act professional to get points for that section of their grade. And then it tells them what if they're absent, and then at the bottom they need a student signature and a parent signature. I don't usually do parent signatures because most of my kids are 18 already, but I do have a lot of problems with kids because I'm at a continuation school. I get tougher kids, so it's good to have that parent signature there, so when we do go into meetings, I can bring it up and say, well, you signed this and you said that your student would follow these rules and he broke the rule for like the 3rd time, like, so I can bring it up, you know. Same with the students. So I bring the syllabus into meetings when we have like parent and principal and SIT meetings, which is student intervention team, so we have all the teachers and stuff. So I have all that there. So we went over that today. My second class didn't finish, so I'm gonna have to go over it with them again tomorrow, but that's fine. Something I'm not gonna suggest is when you roll over something to the next day, don't do more than one thing at the same time. So I let them color in their Vans worksheet while I was going over it, but they were listening and still had the right things, and I don't think many were paying attention. So we might just go over the syllabus again tomorrow, which is fine, whatever. But they had to take it home and get it signed, so at least by then they have it signed. And then we can put it into our notebooks, which is gonna be perfect. And I just had a student walk in, and I was talking to the camera, and it was super awkward. But anyways, I don't think anyone knows, well, at least the students that come here. I don't think the students that come here know that I have a YouTube. It's kind of awkward, but people walk into me all the time when I'm recording and just like talking to a camera, and then Yeah, it's awkward. Anyways, you think I'd learn and like lock my doors, but anyways, student came in and gave me a box. I got a box. So this is a present, a package from Donors Choose. This is my third one that I got funded. I got this funded like kind of at the end of the school year last year, but they weren't sending them. I didn't want them to send it because I wasn't here during summer, so I didn't want it to like fall into someone else's hands. But I got some books, and it's kind of a small package, so I don't think all of them are in here. I definitely don't think all of them are in here. I think there's only like 3 or 4. There's 4 books in here, but it's my package. I love it. I'm gonna open it. So this is what's inside. There's just books in here, 5 books apparently. So there's just like 5 books inside. I'm gonna open it up and you can see what's inside. So if you don't have a Donors Choose account, or you need money for your school, you need donations, right up here, click this link. I'm gonna link a video for you so you can sign up and get some things donated to you for free. I'm also doing my next ones already. I have like 3 of them active right now, and they all have donations on them. They aren't completely funded yet, but they all have donations on them. So definitely sign up, just saying. Okay, so let me find a place to put my camera so that I can open this and you can see. So, okay, I'll just put it right up here. There you go. And I can just sit on my stool, and I need my scissors. All right, let's open this baby. So once you do get a project funded, you just have to like take pictures of your students using whatever things you got and have them create like thank you letters, and they'll be sent to all the people who donated to you. So I think there's a limit, like if someone donates less than $25, you don't have to do it for them. I don't know for sure, but it's a really cool thing, especially if you are wanting to donate to someone, just like getting those thank you notes. It's really cool. I've actually donated to other people too, so they can like get things for their classroom. Fun story, there's actually a teacher here who like got a job somewhere else, and I took her job, but I already knew her. She was in my credential program, so I helped her classroom. I donated to her. She donated to me before too, so we just like help each other out. I know that she's doing the theater department there, so she's in charge of the theater productions. So she needed like lights and stuff, so I donated to her. But yeah, it's a really cool website to connect teachers and donors. So you can see like the wish lists of any teacher from any school if they have one. You could just see everything that they are looking for, and all the money goes to the teachers. So it doesn't like it goes to the things on their wish list. You know that whatever they ask for, like they're gonna get that. They aren't gonna be able to spend it on other things. So it's a way to ensure that whatever you donate goes to them too. So just opened it. You've got a nice little piece of paper here. And then you get your manifest here, which just tells you what's in the box. And I got some books. So this is the first one I got. It's called Fingers. So I thought that one would be really cool. This one's called Thursday's Child. This one is Surrender, which has an award. Looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna be honest, most of these books I don't know, I haven't heard of, but I saw them and I was like, maybe kids would like these. Kids at my school don't read a lot, so if I can get a lot of books for them to choose from, no matter what the grade level, as long as they're reading, I'm fine with that. I don't care what grade. Growing Wings. And this last one, They Came From Below, which is a hardcover. Super nice. So those are all the books in the box. There's only 5, but I got probably like 35 more on their way that were in the same wish list. So definitely create one if you haven't already. I put all of my books on my bookshelves over here. I don't like to put them by the door because kids tend to steal them, which you'd think is okay because if they're taking a book, maybe they're gonna read it. But I don't know, like a lot of the books I spend my own money on. So when I'm able to get donated books, it's really awesome. But I keep them behind my desk in like these little bookcases I'll show you here. So they're all nice and neat. but I just have to figure out a system of holding kids accountable when they do not bring them back. So I know a lot of teachers will check them out and they give me all these ideas like how to manage checking books out to kids, which I can do. Like, that's not hard for me, but it's just managing how do you hold them responsible? What if they don't give books back? I can't call parents because there are a lot of kids here who don't have parents, and I feel weird asking them like, all right, well, you need to pay me for the book. Okay, well, what if they don't pay you? Like, it's hard, it's tough. So I had a teacher tell me, just think of every time you buy a book, think of it as a donation for your kids, which is hard for me because I spend so much money on books and like school supplies and stuff. So Donors Choose has definitely helped me out. But even if I don't get kids reading the books, I have teachers that come in and read the books, so it's nice. It's like a school library kind of, which is cool. We already have a library, but it's pretty empty. We don't have a librarian, but it works out really well. I like having the books here for kids. I think I'm just gonna have them like read in class. I don't want to do like a silent reading time because our school, like, kids are not gonna do it, and it's just tough. Like, I don't like fighting with kids. I don't like all of the conflict. So if I give a silent reading time and everyone's just sleeping, I'm not okay with that. It's a waste of time. I'd rather teach you. So yeah, the books are there if they want, but every time I've checked out a book, kids have not brought them back. So I don't know. I have to figure out a better system of holding them accountable. But I love the books, and I love that I still do get kids who want to read, and I just have to figure out the best system. Anyways, I have to write announcements for my ASB kids, and I'm gonna change that wall. So I'll have to see ya next time. It's 2:30. We had our Wednesday meeting and it's over. So I'm back in my room because I need to still do the bulletin board over on the side over there with the purple paper and then put the borders up. I feel like I haven't done very much to set this classroom up now that school started, because ever since I've started with the leadership stuff, I feel like there's always something that I need to do. So definitely need to get it back into motion. So I have so much stuff I have to do today too. So I'm just gonna change that board and then I'm going to head home for the day. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get here early enough to continue setting up. But I did get the caddies out and the kids are actually doing really well with them. So I'm kind of, you know, pleasantly surprised. And yeah, we tried the video for leadership and it's a work in progress. So we're gonna have to see how that works out. If you don't know, basically I'm teaching our ASB class and I want to do a video where we introduce all of the students to the other kids on campus. And we went outside and we like threw water balloons at each other. We just had all this fun, and I'm not sure if I caught like good video, so I'm gonna have to see it. We might have to redo it, but I don't know. We also did the ticket. So the ticket was hidden under a chair in a classroom and I just taped it under, and then on announcements they said, okay, you gotta go find your ticket. So unfortunately today the kid with the ticket underneath his desk didn't want the ticket, so it's still underneath there. So the teacher's just gonna give it to another student tomorrow, and then that'll work. So it's just sad, like how can I get kids excited about school in general? Like, you win a prize. Like, all you have to do is take the ticket underneath your chair and walk it up to my classroom, and you get like a lanyard or a backpack or a tumbler or something like that. But you just don't want it. So I was thinking, let's change it to something that they're gonna want, like hot Cheetos, because I work with the demographic that just loves hot Cheetos, and anything that has to do with like Dynamite Doritos, Takis, all those, they love them. And if I put on the ticket that you win hot Cheetos instead of winning a prize, because that's all it said was a prize, maybe they'll be more inclined to come and get it. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want to just keep giving them food, you know, because that's not good. Anyways, we did that. Didn't work out well, so tomorrow we're going to do it again, and he's just going to give it to another student. And then Friday we have an assembly, and that's when we are doing the raffle. So I haven't even asked the teachers like what kids they want entered into the raffle, because it's a teacher thing. So the teacher's gonna nominate 2 students per teacher, and then we're gonna just choose someone for the raffle. So that's actually gonna be live, so it's gonna be outside during lunch, and if no one comes up to claim it, like how embarrassing, right? How awkward. So hopefully whoever wins just wants it. Maybe that's when we're gonna have to do like the hot Cheetos, so that they actually come out. So if it's live and they reject it, it's gonna suck, but if they come up, it's gonna be so much better. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. So I'm going to fix this board, put up the purple and the borders, and then I'm just gonna head home because I'm so tired, and I have to find my laptop charger because I'm behind on videos and I need to post some videos for you guys. So tomorrow morning I'm coming to school early, and I'm going to continue working on my classroom. I still have that dresser thing I need to build, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, along with emptying out that cabinet in the corner, putting up my posters and all my Disney things, and it's going to be really great.
As every ocean come as rain, I know my circles, I know my name. Another sequel is on the way. Oh, oh, my love, reform and rise to be so free. In time we seize infinity. Growing love. Hello my borders, hello again.
Okay, got the last board up, got the borders, and I still have like 6 of the border pieces left, which is perfect. The color's a little bit different than the other purple, but I think it's okay because this one's like on a separate wall. It's not on the same wall as the others, it's not on the same bulletin board, so I think it's okay. I think it's fine. It's a little bit glossy, which the other ones are not glossy at all, but again, I think it's fine. Looks good. Done with the boards for now. I'm gonna add my Disney posters eventually, and I gotta build that dresser. I gotta get a lot of stuff done, but we have all of our boards completed. Our caddies are out. I just moved this because I had to put my camera here because it was a little bit too low and it needed to be higher. So just put those back. Got their caddies. Everyone has a caddy, all the rainbow colors. And then tomorrow I need to put numbers on the desks so that students have numbers for their cell phones and their laptops. And I just gotta do a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna head home, I'm gonna edit a video for you, and I got my phone system out. I already started doing that today. It worked out really well. I don't know what else. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are a new teacher, please subscribe. Or even if you're not a new teacher, if you're just not even a teacher at all, subscribe. It really helps me out. Hit the little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And if you're interested in anything you see in this video, like the little caddies and all the materials and class decorations, things like that, they're all going to be linked for you down in the down bar. So make sure you check that out if you want to shop them. But that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
And